Alright, good evening everyone, and welcome to Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. I'm Bobtheorc, and this is episode 33 of the Imperial Japan Fight Everything Challenge, where we are lighting Germany on fire tonight. Can't believe we've done 33 episodes of this already. Let's go hop on Discord, where we have Vorgath on Discord, maybe? And then we're going to start out by sinking whatever this German ship is. That's going to be our plan. So let's go sink this guy. Because he's off the coast of what used to be their Madagascar, and now it's my Madagascar. So. Yeah, I was really tired last night. I'm still actually a little tired today. I don't know how long I'm going to play tonight. We'll just sort of chill out for a little while and see who shows up. Let's have those guys leave. And, oh, we've got two Marauders here. Both of those are, okay. Alright. These Marauders are turning out to be very nice, useful ships. Little, nice and fast. I'm going to get around to upgrading them soon, I think. You're the 8-inch guns with 6-kilometer torpedoes and lots of German armor. So, this is a good course. Ooh! Ooh, that was a hit. Didn't hit that hard, but still, he took out 6 guys. There we go, got all of our guns online now. Switching to the armor piercing. Well, that whizzed right over our head, didn't it? We're at 9 kilometers, a little bit far. Ow. Well, I took out a secondary gun. We got a good hit on him, though. Let's turn a little bit. Yeah, we've heard him right in the back. He's slowing down 16 knots. Yeah, he's getting the snot kicked out of him. Other one's doing fine. Yeah, he's just about sunk. One more good hit, or 2 ought to do it. And not if we're shooting like that. We gotta hit him in the middle. Let's go and turn and get back into him, because he's not. Well, there's a little bit of sinking. There we go. 14, 13, 12. There's not a secondary gun ammo. 7, 6. Has he stabilized it? Maybe. I mean, his structure's fucked. He's probably got it. He's pretty tough. Yeah, now he's on fire, so now that's gonna be the end of him. 34. Oh yeah, now that's bad. That's bad. Womp womp. You can't sustain fire like that for much longer. All your crew is dying. Oh, we got another penetration. Yeah. He's holding in there. That German ship is hanging in there with the beating I'm giving him. There he goes. Alright. Lost 1.5% of my crew. 1% damage. Oh, I took a little bit of damage, but not nearly anything compared to what we spanked him with. Alright, so there we go. We've got a lot of... Do we have anything suspended? Let's double check here. Let's see what we got. We got... They're repairing, and then down at the bottom, these two guys are suspended. Let's resume you. Alright, this is all coming online. We're going to have the new Marauders here in 1 month, which is beautiful. How's our research looking? We got the new rangefinders in 3 months, but we don't care about those. Control stations, firing director system in 2 months. So that's going to be nice. Hull strengthening. I've got the big guns already, the Mark III 14s. What's this maneuver warfare? Crew training doctrine? Yeah, it's... gun layout, do I care about that? No, not barbette forward, not really, it's not... But I think the hull strengthening would be very nice. And then in 3 months I get the small guns, which I'm not using those. Alright, so let's check on our upgrades. So these guys are all set, other than a couple of them that are coming online. I could start a Marauder design from now. Which would be nice. And then I'll have the control stations in 2 months. Let's... Where is the... Here's the Marauder right there. We got 14 of them. I'll have 18 soon. Let's... Because the first upgrade, the prototype, is going to be pretty crazy. That's a lot of secondaries. Look at all that. Look at all of that. Alright, so let's see how crazy this gets. It's a little mad at these guns here. So we're going to have to turn you sideways. Alright, so that still fits. That's a Advanced Tower 3, which is the best I've got. Alright, so we've got full oil. Can we drop you down to induced? We can. Geared turbines. So we could do some pretty great stuff there. We got Hydro, Coincidence 4. Alright, so that's pretty awesome. So we've got 12.9-inch guns. If I were to swap you out with a triple 14, and let's make them long. I think I can do it. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be so chunky. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be so chunky. Look at this. Oh my god, we're going from dual 12.9s to triple 14s, baby. Can I do 14.9? There we go. We got just about 15-inch guns. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. The armor on these are pretty shit though, so I gotta fix that. We better give it a lot of armor. Why do you have poor sector of fire? You can fire just fine. Alright, so you can fire fine there. And it says you can fire fine. Let's lengthen these gun barrels. Oh, that's a little too much. Alright, so that's just a little too much. So 11 is what we can do. So we can do this. Now, I would love to put a fourth gun. So I really need to kind of do it that way. Because these things weigh 1,700 tons. I mean, 1923, if you think about everything. So I could take these guys off. We're not getting enough. There's just not enough oomph on that. Not really. I mean, I could take you and I could have like double, but then he's going to be restricted. There's no reason to double those up, really. Unless, can I cannot put top guns on these. That's sad. That'd be so cool if I could. No, it just won't let me. Alright, so I could try and speed it up a little bit. Now, if I were to put you up to 12, that's just, yeah, there's not a lot of wiggle room with that gun. An 11's all right. 17.8 versus 18 point. It's not that big of a difference. So we're going to leave this as 11. Alright, so I could maybe go a little faster. No. We're going to leave it at 28 knots. Instead, we can go double hull. And let's go, that's the best barbettes we have. So that's all the best we have there. Let's check out flash fire's 32%. That's pretty wicked. Capped 2. That's gonna smack the shit out of things. That's got a stupid armor piercing. The armor piercing just stupid on these things. Now I could leave it as the balisite. That's is there a weight difference? 15% shell weight. Ammo detonation. 35 flash fire. My concern is that let's see, plus 12.5 damage, plus 15 damage, more high explosive, hull weight, minus 35% high explosive. This has more high explosive, minus 25 ammo, minus 25 flash fire. Yeah, I think the TNT 2 is better. We'll go TNT 2. That's pretty solid. So let's worry about we need to get a little bit of aft weight. Well, that's as far back as that'll go. There we go. We'll just sort of adjust it like that, and that's perfect. Yeah, this is fucking great. We got 200 more tons of beefing stuff up. The pitch and roll is fine. It's under 20%. Let's get a little more superstructure, I think. I think 3.5 is fine. We'll just beef up the conning tower, because conning tower armor is cheap. Actually, 5-inch gun. Because if I were to raise that up, that would be... Maybe do something like that. That'd be alright. Yeah, that'd be alright. Alright, so there we go. That's the Marauder. That's the new Marauder. Still 28 knots. The range is fantastic, even though we're just doing minimum range. This will do everything we need as a raiding ship. This thing's going to hit so hard. Those are basically 15-inch Mark III guns. Hey, JP. Yeah, I don't really have the room on it. I really wanted this thing to be... I like having the secondaries. Because this thing's mostly a cruiser killer. Well, I mean, it's got the big-ass guns for killing battle. It's an everything killer. This is definitely a fast battleship. Alright, so let's... We will refit one of these. Alright, and then in 2 more months... 3 more months we'll have the hull strengthening, 2 more months the control station, and then we'll do the real... Man, there's so many good things coming out. Alright. So, let's see what we can do up here. I need to start sending stuff into the Baltic to start taking care of Germany. It is a invade France turn. So, what does France have that we can take care of? Equatorial Guinea and Gabon. Where's Gabon at? Gabon's right here in Equatorial Guinea. So they're all... Alright. Let's go Equatorial Guinea. And you guys are going to head over here. Do-do. Oh, and then everything's maxed out, so we can't do anything about that. I could... Yeah, feel free to hop on Discord if you can. Alright, so, yeah, that... I mean, the Marauder just came out really nice. I'm tempted to build more of them. It's going to take a while to build those. I've got these guys all coming along. Because I'm going to have... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a Marauder in Bermuda. I don't think I can. I'm going to build one more of these guys. I really like these Marauders. Where are you? I'm just gonna park one in Bermuda. Marauder 15. Is that really 34 months to build? I don't think I can actually build it in Bermuda. I mean, maybe I can. Bermuda. There we go. Did I go over? Oh my goodness, I went over on the... Shit. I did go over, didn't I? I'm 2,000 tons over. Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Alright, I guess I'm going to suspend... I'm going to suspend you for a turn. There we go. And then next turn we got to invade some Germany stuff. Once I have the next refund done, make a copy build straight to that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never actually done that. Alright, so you guys... Oh, there's this guy. He's running away. Why are you running away for, buddy? Well, you guys are sort of beat to shit, aren't you? I mean, not too bad, but kind of bad. So you're going up there. It's a single cruiser. Alright, so we're going to catch you. Oh, you guys have this battleship down. That's why we haven't invaded Germany, because we're still dicking around with your... with all your battleship stuff. With that battleship and battlecruiser. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to invade. We'll invade all this German stuff next turn. It'll be a little before we can get into the mainland. And then all this down here is happy. There's nothing down here that we have to worry about. We've got you guys coming to take care of that. There's two Marauders here that are happy. I don't see anything that I particularly have to worry about. You guys are going to go down here so we can invade that. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. It's easier to keep it as a single class for refit purposes, though. I can't type worth a shit, can I? And the database size is kind of a factor, I think. Now, if I do a copy, can I make it bigger? For example, if I were to copy the... can I adjust the size? Oh, look, Britain surrendered. What are you going to give me? You don't have any ships, so let's try and just take all your stuff. They gave me 3 out of 4. All right. Yeah, screw the civilians. Alright, there we go. We got... I hope we have enough ammo to fight these guys. I think these are the ones that fought before and they're still injured. But hopefully I've got enough ammo to take them out. So I'll probably do a refit of the Ninja and make it bigger at some point. But at that point, I might as well just sort of build fresh. Although, refitting the Ninja, the main reason I'd want to copy the design so I could keep the picric acid. Well, this is sort of shit weather. Oh, well, fuck this. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ammo. And I think we're gonna, and I don't want to fight in the storm, so we're gonna just retreat, and we're gonna say fuck this. Yeah, we'll, the North Sea, bad time. I saw what happened to the Hood. We're not gonna fight Germans in the North Sea during bad weather. I'll give it a try. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with any of this shit. Yeah, we're just gonna call a mulligan on that battle. That's unfortunate. Middle Congo, that's good. So... is that where you guys ended up here? Yeah, okay. So I think we're gonna get Cameroon. Just because these guys are all together. We're gonna do that. All right. You got all those Marauders that just got built. We have our turret mechanisms. Improved ammo feeding system. So 2 turns, and we'll do that also. Boiler efficiency upgrade. 5% fuel capacity is nice, but it's not the end of the world. All right, so 2 months, and then we'll upgrade the... We'll do the full upgrade on the Marauders. So these guys just have one province now. I need to get some guys down here. This is just going to be straggler ships down here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to build 2 Marauders. Marauder 16 and Marauder 17, and you are going to be where's the Falcon Islands? Should have been down at the bottom because they're just grabbed, right? Wish there was an alphabetical order option. Unless I can't build them down here. Well, here's here you go, Falcon Islands. We'll put you there. And we'll put you in however the hell you pronounce that. Then we need a couple minesweepers for each of them also. So mine layer, we have 100 mine layers so far. Oh wow, we just hit the nail on the head there. We don't have any more, I don't have any spare tonnage, do I? Alright, so the mine layers can wait. Alright, so you guys are fresh. So you guys are going to go around the back side. You're going to try and grab them from there. And you guys are going to say... Oh, you have... I'm going to grab up all this Africa stuff probably before we start working on core Germany, but let's send you in here to at least hang out. There you go. The problem is I'm going to need an awful lot of ships to invade Germany. Boop. And boop. There we go. So... And I don't see Germany surrendering. We're probably not going to let them surrender. Sorry, TJ, we're not going to be capturing any German battleships. So you are going to retreat. And honestly, the ninja's going to get smushed. Let's have the ninja retreat also. And then, where's my marauder? This marauder here. You're going to... Alright, there we go. So we've got... Now we've got plenty of ammo, so we should be fine. Yeah, I mean, the new Marauder compared to the old Marauder, just that upgrade in guns, all that tonnage I freed up going oil. Hey, Mitchell. Yeah, I actually didn't get exhausted today. Today was not such a difficult day for me. So I finished up everything I had to do about 8 o'clock, and here I am. Yeah, the new Marauders are going to be so nasty. You know, those almost 15-inch guns compared to the 14 or compared to the 12s. Boink. All right, let's take a look at. So the battle cruiser, I think, is the one I have to worry about. He's got 9-inch guns. Not worried about that. This guy's got 13s and these weird triple wing turret things. But your armor's not great. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put main guns on. Let's see here. Main guns on you, and we'll put secondaries on him. That's fine. We can go secondaries on this cruiser. But I want main guns on the battle cruiser. Oh, well, it's a little bit of a hit. Bonk. That's a bonk. That bonked him pretty good. Alright, let's double check your torpedo range. Alright, Mr. Marauder, you are going to fire your main guns at him. Actually, we're skirting the torpedo range. And the battle cruiser's taken... He's taken some pretty good hits. Are you guys locked in? You're locked in on the battle cruiser pretty good. Alright, you know what? Everybody fuck over this cruiser real quick. Let's just drop him. Let's just drop him. I don't want to have to deal with you and your torpedoes. Yeah, we're gonna chew you up and spit you out really quick. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Japan, buddy. Alright, let's go take care of that. Alright, big guns on the battle cruiser. We'll put secondaries on the battleship. Hopefully or we'll lose sight of him. That works. We'll find him again soon. Alright. Main gun's on you, secondary's on you. Because this battle cruiser's pretty beat up. Still has all his guns though, and that's the problem. Ouch. Ooh, ow. Yeah, he hurts. Battlecruiser hurts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's detach you. Alright. You guys are gonna go in and take care of this guy. That kind of hurt. And now we're gonna chew him up. Yeah, this guy is... he's screwed. Alright, there we go. Alright, that worked. Going in, we're invading Austria. Oh, and I guess Britain went away. Alright, not sure how Britain went away, but I guess somebody took something. Unless the only... Not gonna worry about it. Alright, so France. Hello, France. Gabon is your... I'm not sure what else you have other than... Oh, you've got this guy here, which we can't really do anything about. And let's have you guys go right down here to the edge of this. Alright, so that'll take care of that. And got all these ships lined up to go munch Germany. Germany has one destroyer, so Germany's fucked. You guys are going to all go back to here. Alright, so that takes care of that. Hey, Shadow Wolf. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so all this looks good. One more month on the other stuff that I want. So I'll hold off on that for just a moment. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some mine layers. I'm just going to build like 10 of them. I mean, these things are like potato chips. You just can't eat only one. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Mine layer 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. And so you guys are going to go to Falcon Islands. And you guys are going to go to Scuzzy. I'm just going to call it Scuzzy. Alright. Let's have you guys on sea control. Alright, so that'll take care of these guys. Alright, so I need one more month. So we'll just leave it alone for a month. The Lays class. Yeah. What was it? Which of the company says munch all you want, we'll make more? Is that... There we go. Boop him. And boop him. Got the advanced structural steel, the ammo feeding system. Alright, so we got this. Whose invasion-y turn is it? It's time to invade Germany. I got this guy down here. There's a cruiser down there. Alright, well let's take care of that, shall we? It just texted me. have to take some care of something later, I think. Alright, so let's... Oh, the Ottomans doing Ottoman things again. You little bastards. Central Mediterranean. I've got some cruisers here. Alright, let's... We're gonna go... We're gonna go park these guys off your coast to tell you to piss off. Germany's down to 6%. Alright. Central Russia's 108,000 tons. I could get Central Russia and take care of that. I think I've got enough tonnage in here. I do. Let's get Central Russia. That'll make the Russians happy, because they don't want to be... They don't like being conquered by Germany. There we go. Let's go liberate Central Russia. Now, I do have a little bit of problem-y stuff here. I gotta... I probably need to suspend all of this stuff. And I need to suspend another 40,000 tons. Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, the Iranian Navy would be quite jealous. And mine still float. Alright, let's, on these repairs here. So this refit, I'm going to suspend you. And... let's see, how are we doing there? I think I might still be a little short. I am... Oh, I'm okay. There we go. So that's all good. Everything here is good. Everything... I mean, they don't have any more ships. So... I can just chill out for a while. Boop. Boop. Got that rangefinder. Got Cameroon. Yeah, y'all aren't taking Scotland. Alright, so let's... I can... Mark 116s. Yeah, I don't need that. Explosives. 2 powder. That's... 2 powder's nice. It's safe. Alright, so... I think we're safe to resume all of these repairs. And I think we can go and refit we can make the production version of the Marauder. This thing spanks so hard. I mean, I'd love to be able to put a fourth triple gun on the back, but I think it's a little bit too small for that. I mean, I might be able to. There we go. So that's got better stuff. It's a 2-month refit. I just don't have the tonnage because these main guns are like 2,000 tons a pop. 1940. Yeah, there's just not enough tonnage available. These things are so heavy, but that's okay because I've got the extra secondaries and it's solid. This thing is solid. And it's got some ASW now, probably. Yeah, 18 ASW, which is all right. I could try to balance it more with some more deck armor, but this is pretty good. Go 15. Can I could try and tweak a little bit. Oh my god, that's perfect right there. Perfect. Now, my inner belt and inner deck is non-existent. Yeah, I was originally thinking of doing 13.9s, but then I came up with the Mark III 14s. So, I mean, it is. It really is. Yeah, they're almost Mark III 15-inch guns. Now, the production version's a 2-month refit with a little bit better armor. And there we go. 16,000 kilometer range. I like it. I like it very much. I can't do a Japanese accent. I'm going to, oh, I like you. No, I can't. If anybody knows how to say I like it very much in Japanese, that'd be great. But the only Japanese guy I know talks like a New Yorker. Alright, so here we go. Refittings. There's 100,000 tons right there. You know what? We're gonna go and do this. I'm gonna do this one also, and I'll just suspend something else. Screw it. I'll suspend you. Alright, so we got all that. I've got 15,000 tons available, so I'm just build on some of those There we go. That should take care of that. Perfect. Oh, wow, look at that. Within 70, 68 tons. Alright, now, at some point, I'm going to have to piss somebody off. It's probably going to be the Americans. Yeah, I mean, the advanced twin turrets are nice, but I'm space limited, and then I wouldn't have as much room for the secondaries. So, I think, potato potato. Americans like triple guns, British like double guns, Germans like double guns. That's going very well. Alright, so France is gone. Go get some experience points for these marauders. Oh yeah, with that for sure. Yeah, especially at long range. Oh, it's a storm. I don't want a storm. Fine. He's got, what's his range on his torpedoes? 4.6 kilometers. Now these guys don't have guns. We're going to do a hard turn like that, sucker. Yeah, you thought I was going to go away from your transports, didn't you? But no. No, we are not. Well, you're trying to get in torpedo range. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. I'm pretty deep in the torpedo range, but the angle is off because these are underwater torpedoes, so you don't have a good firing angle on me. And now that you fired your you're blown up your torpedoes, now we're gonna come in and get you. Smoke's not going to do you any good, buddy. Nope, we're going to get in close. We're going to brawl you. We are going to assault you. I had a model of the battleship Arizona when I was a kid, the Arizona had 14s, I think, 4 triple 14s. So I've always liked something like that. I think the 4 triples are where it's at. Make sure these guys don't have, like, surprise torpedoes or anything. Well, at least Saint 2.9 has almost 100% chance to hit at this range. Alright, there we go. Nicely done, battleships. Tell you what, these assault ships are pretty sexy. How did Scotland even have an alliance with... Scotland doesn't exist. I own Scotland. There's no, like, other Scottish territory that I know of. How are you guys at 28%? I've got 100% logistics, and I've got, like, 100,000 tons of ships out here. There's no way that you're at 28%. I guess these guys have 100,000 or 100% logistics also. Holy crap, they've got 33,000 guys? What fuckers? Well, I will be right back. I'm going to go run to the little orc's room and stretch my legs for a moment. So give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Yeah, I think with the Arizonas, didn't they have to fire like the outer two first and then the middle one? In the politics, there's no Scotland's not it's not on there right now. So what is it? Veterans. I think I could probably take this. I'm a little bit nervous about fighting the Americans because they've got a big fleet. So I'm not sure if it'd be better to take out the Soviet Union first or go for the Americans. Probably the Americans. I think they're going to get mad at me before the Soviets do. You are trained, and we want to hit you from behind so we don't have to worry about your giant big gun. You don't have an ass can, it's a front gun. Alright. Oh, what kind of transports? Oh, you guys are armed. Okay. Alright, so secondaries on the transport and main guns on you. Daka, 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 daka. All these little secondaries on the side are so nasty. Those little 2.9s with all the picric acid. Whoops. Look at all these guys. So many 2.9s. Ouch. I'm not really worried about your torpedoes because there's just the one of you. I am a little worried about... Oh, I'm a little worried about that. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. That's not good. Oh my god, that's really bad. Holy shit, I lost... Fucking fuck. That's really fucking bad. That is really, really fucking bad. I'll probably still kill him. But that's not good. I had a detonation on my 2.9 ammo. Yeah, that's not great. That went badly very... Yep. Yeah, this did not work out very well for me. I mean, I can probably still take him, as he's beat up too. Yeah, we're gonna get him as long as he doesn't get another good hit on me. Let's go maneuver. I really want to get in behind him. But it's the middle that I have to penetrate and really flood him out. There we go. Alright, so I mean, I could go after his transports at this point, but I don't. I think we're just going to call it. That was kind of rough. We only had one transport left. I didn't think Stealth ever did the. I don't think he ever did the 2.9. Alright, this will work a little bit better. Well, it's Coast Guard, seasoned. Yeah, we can probably do this. I didn't really think anybody was was the big fan of the 2.9 the way I am. I mean, I think Stealth would probably just use a 3-inch gun. But at super close range, the 2.9 has this huge accuracy bonus. Alright, so the plan is Coast Guard's going to engage their ship while the mine layers go and take out the transports. This thing only has 4 2.9s. What's this up front? Oh, that's a little thingy up there. I didn't realize that was a. That's some sort of lookout up front. I didn't realize I had this little whatever that is up front. Alright, what do you guys have? You guys have some guns. So we're going to be a little cautious. sucks to be you. All right, there's the cruiser. Now you guys are going to back off this way. Oh, wow, that's a nice hit. Now you're going to try and fire torpedoes at me. Meanwhile, you guys are going to circle around like such. Because my Coast Guard ships are a lot tankier than the ninjas are. These guys are actually really tanky. Oh, we just fucked him up, didn't we? Alright, well... Only problem with the Coast Guards are that they are not quick ships. I mean, they're alright. 24 knots. But they are not... They are not super duper duper fast. Well, this is going to be an experience farm, isn't it? I'll have you guys follow the mine layers. Nope. Ran out of ships. No, I haven't had time to... See, he keeps getting his battles torpedoed by... Yeah, well, stealth doesn't tend to make his ships go as crazy fast as I do. I mean, I go for a lot of speed and evasion on my builds. Yeah, TJ, I haven't had time to play hardly anything. I'm still barely finding time to finish playing this thing. No, I do not have time to play it right now because I'm trying to finish up my UAD campaign. I think Gaspode would murder me if I abandoned another campaign in the middle of it.
And what is he trying to get you to play?
There's a Civil War game that TJ's been playing. It looks really cool. I just haven't had time to play another game yet. And I have Master of Magic in queue as well. Tanganyika, I think, is probably... We're gonna go and take you off the board. Alright, so... let's get these two Marauders refitted as well. I'll get to it, don't worry. I also need to make sure that I have my... These guys are all in good shape. I've got 18,000 tons I can unsuspend. Let's resume you guys. Oh, that'll be a bridge too far. And then up here, I've got that Marauder suspended, but I'll resume it once I get past those. Alright, so we're doing alright. Turbo electric drive, which I don't care about. I'm not really sure what the benefit of turbo electric drive is. I guess they're really hard to break, and they don't have a lot of engine vibrations. They're just heavy. Yeah, so lower horsepower, but better maneuverability and survivability and reliability. So, yeah. I really like the geared turbines myself. Alright, so we got... These guys are off the coast to here. Got you guys here. You guys here. Alright, so we'll just... And then... Yeah, we're just gonna start... We'll just start chewing up Germany soon. Oh, you got this little cruiser here, and you got you guys. Well, let's send some guys to deal with you, shall we? And... we'll do that. As far as over here goes, all this looks good. 155 kilometers. Why does he have so much more? I guess we're still building all that up. But yeah, this is gonna make a nice little blockade of mines. Alright. You're outnumbered 2.5 to 1, but you've got... Well, if you've got 10 times the artillery, you're going to be fine. Oh, what just texted me? I don't know what that was. It was like a text from earlier this evening. Alright, so... go boop that. Let's go kill this cruiser. Okay, so you guys will follow. You're gonna retreat. Let's go find this cruiser and take care of it. Oh yeah, no, if you've got artillery on the defensive, you're gonna be set. Let's see. What do you... You've got... Yeah, you've got your very German armor loadout. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's start getting a little closer to this guy. Torpedo destroyed, that's always good. 6 of them left. Yeah, we'll just go burn this guy down. Yeah, I know my tactics are really simple. I just make a battle line and I just circle with my high speed. One of the nice things about having such fast ships is I can be really forgiving on the tactics. Because I just play these guys like raiders. Go watch the battle from the back of the line. Yeah, they're just... What's your torpedo range? 4.5 6 kilometers. Okay. I'll have to be a little careful. Yeah, oh, you missed it, Mitchell. You missed the upgrade. Yeah. You missed the upgrade a couple games ago, a couple streams ago. Remember how I was keeping their tonnage under 10,000 for the faster refit? So finally, when they evolved into their final form, I upgraded them. I switched them to semi-oil, and I used all that extra tonnage to give them triple 13s. I will show you. These things are great. No more France. All right. Yeah, these things are great. All right. So yeah, so I've got my I got my triple 13s front and back. I still have my secondary turrets. You know, my handy dandy 5.9s, so 2 double 5.9s. Now, in all fairness, these 13s don't have a lot of armor. Only 9 inches of armor on the 13-inch gun, so they're a little bit squishy. And the ships are, 12 inches on the main belts. They're a little squishy. But it's pretty good. But yep, it's magic. Let's get these guys refit. Actually, wait a minute. You know what I could do? Let me see something here. $11,000-ton light cruiser. I could... And I've got the 6-inch guns now. I know, right? It's a great cruiser. Let's see what I could do with the Ninja, hypothetically. If I were to upgrade it. I mean, the Ninjas are fine how they are. Actually, I think I'm going to wait till I get them in a little bit better shape before I go all in. But if I were to upgrade them, would it mess up the guns? No, the guns still hold. The Mark III guns are working. With all these... Yeah, these ninjas are great. I've got 25 2.9s along the side, along with 4 in the casemates, 2 on each side. Oh no! Oh no! Double 6.9s! I don't know if I have the tonnage for it. I don't know if it would... If I were to take that off, could I even put a double turret there? Would it... It would bump. Yeah, so it would have a little bit of trouble fitting. This guy would fit. I could scooch it further forward. Oh, I could make these things fucking scary. Alright, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I could free up a little bit of tonnage. I'm going to wait a little bit till I can get a little further along. And then I'll just do them all at once. I want to finish the builds that I'm doing. So we're just going to stick them how they currently are. Got a lot of free tonnage. And I could probably upgrade the assault ships too. No, we're not doing a... Oh, you're doing a Britain battleship only? Right on. Let's go resume this guy. And... let's go resume you. How much tonnage do I have? I've got 195, so I've got 20,000 tons-ish. Three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So it's just that last guy is a bridge too far. Alright. But I'll have these done pretty quick. Alright, so this'll shore up all of this stuff. Alright. Alright. Nothing to invade this turn. So that's going well. 28%. And I'll grab those next. Let's see here. That's a light cruiser. So let's have you guys. You guys will go here. I don't want to fight that. That's a little more than I want to fight. I have you guys. Try and move on in. Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll kind of hold them at bay. This guy is good here. None of you guys took any damage, it seems, so that's good. Germany doesn't have any allies, does it? Does not. Japan, they really like us. All right, I guess we have to start piling some dudes in here. Because I'll be able to take all this stuff. I've got all the stuff in the Pacific, right? Yeah. So that's all taken care of. Then I've got all these guys just sort of hanging out and waiting. Alright, here we go. One is an expert, and okay. Well, I mean, you could do both. Go with some big guns and a bunch of 2.9s for the brawl. And if you build your British battleship right with the side gun trick that I did to slightly offset the side gun, you could probably fit 3 or 4 turrets starting out. Let's go boop you. We're gonna go get Undine. We're gonna get you. Isn't like Undine the race of aquatic elves from Sword Art Online? Do I remember? Am I remembering that right? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm gonna sink it. One thing I miss about the American campaign is having the really good spotting. Oh, that was a nice lucky hit, wasn't it? What's your torpedo range? 4.6? Yeah, it's gonna be a bad day for you. Let's keep our distance so your guns don't hurt me that much. Yeah, I don't even get to use my newest ships against the Germans because they're already squished. Bonk. That was a good bonk. Oh wow, yeah, he's pretty hosed. Oh, that didn't hit, did it? That definitely hit. Oh yeah, that hit. No more torpedoes, so I don't have to worry about that. Bonk. Ouch. Alright, well, there we go. Denmark is mad at Germany. Alright. Well, we're 192% of the transports. Okay. Looks like we can resume all of our shipbuildings. So that's all being built. Okay, that's going along. Let's go refit you. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice upgrade on my ships now that we have double turrets coming up. Alright, so that's all good. So as far as invading Germany goes, so they're invading, Denmark's invading Eastern Germany. I would like to grab Eastern Germany. I didn't realize you were connected by land, but whatever. The problem is, if I invade Eastern Germany, who controls Denmark? Denmark is... Oh, Denmark is my ally. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? I sort of want Eastern Germany. If I were to invade Eastern Germany, I would need 176,000 tons, not a big deal. It'll probably take me 8 turns. And my concern is that the Danes would then raffle stomp through because I'm doing the invasion. But I'm going to try it anyway. Eastern Germany, go. Let's go send in all these assault ships. Alright, so that's all my assault ships here. I guess I've got some assault ships here too. Alright, so that will take care of that. Did that cruiser get away? He did get away, didn't he? Alright, so I want to refit these Marauders. I'm going to put you in Cape Town. Actually, putting you up here would be probably better. $20,000. We'll go right here. One turn, and we might cross him and get him. So there we go. Six turns. Let's find out. Wet heat propulsion. 6 turns. Well played. Yeah, he's gonna get it before I get my. 15%. Yeah, he's gonna capture it first, which sucks. Alright, well. Yeah, fucking 55%? Really, Ottomans? Holy shit. Fucking Soviets and their Ottoman allies. Well, that's going to be really irritating. And all that's the mine layers will be ready soon. I mean, I could start building the new batch of ships if I really want, I suppose. That's going to be... The armor forging is going to be nice. I still have a ways to go before I get to radar. Big guns, yeah. Turret mechanisms. Small barrels. Alright, well, not a whole lot I can do. Oh my god, these assholes are attacking me now. What the fuck? Yeah, I might do it. I might beat it, but I've seen them get big chunks really quick. We'll find out this turn how it's going. Boop. I got Central Russia, which is nice. 54 fucking Ottomans. Yeah, the 32. Maybe I might do it. Iraq is Persian Gulf. And that's Black Sea. Let's see here. Let's put the ninjas up here, and let's have... Do I have any... I got a battleship in the Bay of Bengal, don't I? Oh, I do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys... You guys are gonna go here. And you guys are gonna go in the Black Sea. We want to grab Portuguese Congo if we can. I mean, I could go for Western Poland. Actually, 218. Fuck it, Western Poland. Alright, so we have 133. I need another 100,000 tons, and I've got more than enough here. So I need 176. I've got 220 right here. Which means I could take all you guys, pull you out of the invasion zone. And that might lower your army logistics a little bit. Probably not. Okay, so we got that. There's another Marauder to refit. Alright, so do I have any, and then in a couple more turns, one more turn, I'll have better stuff. Super heavy, oh baby, super heavy shells. I don't think I need super heavy shell. I don't think I need super heavy shells. Yeah, post a picture. I mean, I could do a. Do I have new mines coming on soon? One more month for new mines. That won't do me any good. All ships. I'll just go one more turn. Oh, Happy New Year, 1918. I'd say that we're in World War I, but World War I kind of started in 1890. Yeah, sure. Post both of them, and I'll display it. Boop. Sloped armor. All right. Let's go get those guys built up. I can delete you. Alright, so don't need the armor forging anymore. Alright, let's see what you got here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about right there. Are these Mark 1s or these Mark 2s? Those look like Mark 2 guns. But this is 1890, so there's got to be Mark 1s. But yeah, just by using the side turrets and you just offset them slightly. Yeah, that's exactly... Oh, that's an American... Is that American ship? Because it's got the cage mast. So that's got to be American. No, it's British. I didn't think British used cage masts. Oh, but you're doing... you're doing the... Brother Monroe's mod that I suddenly can't remember. Dreadnought Improvement Project. So that explains it. Okay, let's see what we have here. And then this is your 2.9 ship. That looks good. It's a lot of support. Yeah, no, it is British. In the normal game, I don't think the British get the cage masts. The engine efficiency's garbage, but you know, you'll make anything it comes across very sad. So that's I think that's great. We like making people sad. All right, so this is in good shape here. You know what we can do now that we have the... we can make some abominations. I wonder if we can upgrade our Coast Guard ship even further. Which I don't know. I mean, the Coast Guards are pretty good how they are. The Coast Guard ships are very, very nice. But if we go full oil and then we go induced, so all of a sudden we free up some tonnage. Oh, this thing's using Dunite. Um... These 5.9s are going to have a difficult time. Yeah, there's not enough room on this. So we're going to leave the Coast Guards alone. We're going to leave them alone. All right. The mine layer. Let's see what we can do with the mine layer. Which, honestly, we may leave the mine layer alone, too, because these are nice little ships how they are. And they're not really meant to get into a lot of trouble. But... if we go full oil... I'm freeing up a little tonnage here. Got the picric acid. No, I think that's fine. Go coincidence 4. That's a 5.4. I just go with the dual 6. Ooh, that's going to be very big. I mean, that would make it a very spicy meatball. But I don't...
I see Turpitz has made more of his monsters.
He has indeed. So, I mean, I could do something like this. I don't think I can fit a dual. No, I can't. Oh, I could do something like... Oh, look at that! Ha 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 ha! Tell you what, this is a fucking light cruiser. Oh, I need to... That is a fucking light cruiser indeed. Little bit of a... It's a front tower 5. So the only tricky bit is that I really want to lengthen these gun barrels. But if I lengthen the gun barrels, I don't have the weight to really... I really don't have the weight. Still, so 14 kilometers if I do it that way. And if I max them out, it's 18 kilometers, which is fucking disgusting. But I'd have to drop like 30 tons. I don't know where I'd do that from. Well, we're going to skimp on the armor. I really want to beef that up. Alright, so there we go. So that's... That's beautiful. I just need to drop a little more touch. Now, I could drop... I really don't, because these two guns here are just so nice. That little gun pod there is beautiful. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to do this. And that's going to make these mine layers just fucking nasty. Can you imagine a little destroyer-sized ship? I mean, these things are not that much bigger than a destroyer at this point, but it's got 3 double 6-inch guns. Go build one of you. And then we're going to go and modify for the production version. These things are nasty. These are really... I mean, they're not as chunky as the Coast Guard ships are. They can't tank the hits the same way. And I could do a full redesign of the Coast Guards and make them really vicious, which I probably will. But oh my god, these mine layer ships. Let's do that. I think I'm just going to leave... I'm going to leave the top armor off. I mean, they're... What's their flash fire chance? 20%? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Aloha snack bar, baby. This thing's going to be so mean. That is a mean little ship. Still has 164% engine efficiency with the induced boilers. Alright. No arguments here. Alright, so I've got like 50,000 tons. Now I have a shitload of mine layers is the problem. It's going to take me a little while to get them all done. I guessed it almost perfectly on the number of them. Alright. Go make more shipyard. We can invade more Germanys. Let's see how this is going here. So that's going good. 47%, and we're halfway there. Oh my god, this is going to be so tight. And that's going proper there. Alright, so we're going to get probably Portuguese Congo. Actually, I want to get Liberia first. That way I can go park my marauders and get them out of there. No, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, here we go. Mitchell and JP are probably the only ones old enough to know what I just said there. The who's on second, what's on third. Oh yeah, let's go and kill that thing. We're gonna have to pick a fight with somebody soon because we're gonna run out of enemies. It's a baseball joke. What's your torpedo range? 4.6. I don't think those guys have torpedoes. I think I just detonated his torpedoes. Yeah, you're screwed. Yes, who is on first? Yeah, that's right. Who's on first? What's on second? Well, there go their, we just sank his transports faster than those we're making those Iranians jealous at how fast we can sink other people's transports. This is a cool light cruiser. All right. Oh, 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 oh! Denmark's down to 35%. We're gonna take it. We're swinging for the fences. We're gonna take it. I think we're gonna take it. All right, so who do we want to piss off next? The Americans have 158 ships, and the Soviets have 63. Soviets really like us. And they have all the minor nation allies. Americans don't like us so much, they don't have a lot of allies either. The Soviets would be kind of a pain in the ass to fight because they're spread out all over the fucking place. But not really. Well, it would be kind of a pain in the ass. And they've got a lot of minor allies that we could nom nom. So that's
Can
zero.
you hear me?
I can. Oh, he's still at 51. So he's at 0% still. So I think if he's at 0, we're going to take you guys. And we're going to park you in the central Mediterranean also. Alright. Serbia's kicking ass. Alright, so the real question then is, who do I want to piss off after Germany? Do I want to deal with America with all of their ships? Or the Soviets with all their minor nation allies? I don't know if I can actually piss off the Soviets because they hate Germany so much that I might not be able to do anything. The Americans would be easier to piss off. I'm gonna go stretch my legs for a minute. I'm gonna let you guys think about it, and we'll see what you guys think. If I should go after. What the fuck is a kilometer? I'll be right back. Then we'll decide if we're gonna piss off the Soviets or Americans next. I'll be back. sounds like it's worth it. Alright, I'm gonna finish up my stream here, and then I'll see you online. There we go. I am back. So, what is the verdict? Piss off the Americans or piss off the Soviets? Five-eighths of a freedom unit. Alright, we're gonna go try and piss off the Soviets because I'm pissed off at the Ottomans. That's just all there is to it. Alright, we can do more refits. I can do a lot more than just that. Do another 38,000 tons. These mine layers, I have so many mine layers, but they're so small. 2, 4, 6, 8. That should take care of that, I think. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. And then I guess we're going to take care of Southwest Africa next. Uh-oh, the Americans are going for southern Germany. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, we're gonna do it just so I can fuck up the Ottomans. Alright. Lithuania is attacking from Prussia. Wow. Lithuania is kicking some... Holy shit, Lithuania. Look at you. You're just fucking going at it, aren't you? Lithuania used to be an empire back in the day. Yeah, we're going to totally get Eastern Germany. Alright, we're going to get Southwest Africa here in a minute. These guys are being problematic. Holy crap, they're attacking me with 500,000 fucking men? What the fuck? Where the fuck are the Ottomans getting all these fucking soldiers from? Alright, 130,000 tons of ships available to refit. I'll take care of all the mine layers. Yeah, I already own Pearl Harbor, so we may end up being forced into peace because I'm going to run out of people to attack. Still not able to get my transports above 192. Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm going to need super heavy shells. Nice. I got Liberia. I got Eastern Germany. Alright, so we did get it. The Lithuanians are just going for broke. Holy shit. Are you guys allied with me or the Soviets? They're allied with the Soviets. Alright. So what I'm going to have to do... I guess let's go and design out the ninjas. I don't need that. Control station. Advanced towers. Not really worried about any of that. I won't worry about that either. Alright, so... Let's look at what we got here at the Ninja. If I make the enemy collapse due to economics, does that still win? Yep. Economics is how you win most wars anyway. Alright, so let's see what we can do with this. So first off, we're going to go full oil. Go induced boilers. Krupp 3. Coincidence 4. Alright, so... This is pretty good. Let's go with... Let's go with this. Now the problem is, with these, I'm not going to have enough room here to put this back gun and make it all fit. So what I might have to do is this. Let's go take you guys off. And let's go with one of you guys. There we go. Now that, we just doubled the firepower of the ninja. This gun's not super happy. Now I could do something crazy like that. Yeah, that probably won't work. And then I could go with one of these. This might be a little problematic back here. I don't know if there's enough room for me to take... No, there's not. Which is sort of unfortunate. Because I'd love to be able to scooch this thing forward, but that's just not going to work. And there's not enough room to really put anything here. I would love to put a double... I wonder, could I... Could I do something like this? That would be kind of crazy. Look at that. That would be kind of crazy. This back gun here is sort of a problem. Oh, I can just put you right here. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, so now I've got the problem of the... Oh, that gun's not happy at all, is it? Not even a little bit. I wonder if I were to... No. If I were to put you there... There we go. So that fixes that gun problem. I might even be able to scooch... Scooch that back a little bit. But that gives sort of a bad angle. If I do that, that gives it a much better angle. And then this gun... Yeah, unfortunately, if I... I could squeeze on another one there if I really wanted to. No, I've got enough stuff up front. I wish I could have a better turret here, something higher, but I really can't. Hey, take care. Sleep well, Terpits. Alright, so I've got to figure out how to throw more weight on the back of this thing. Alright, the fuck just happened? Alright, that's not ideal, really. And there's... No, that's not going to work. The problem is that's the best spot for it, but I don't have a... Unless I can take this and scooch it back and put a... that's 128 tons. So I don't think I can move this further back any, can I? Oh, that makes it even worse. Alright, so... yeah, because the weight gets a little weird. So I could do that. That makes it aft weight of 0.3. Um... Perfect. There we go. Hot diggity damn. So we doubled the firepower. We added on some more 2.9s. It still goes fast. I don't know what else we can do to... we'll add more main deck to try and stabilize it a bit better. Give it better armor on the guns. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, you know what? I could do like the auxiliary and shaft and all that stuff. That makes it a little overweight, but that's okay. We'll just drop...
You sinking ships?
I am sinking ships tonight, yes. We'll just do this, and then I'll... this will be my prototype. Is there anything else I need to do? This all looks pretty good, actually. I might do some Mech Warrior later. I'll probably... oh wait, no, it's almost midnight. Yeah, I'll probably be doing Mech Warrior tomorrow, I think. There we go. So that's gonna be the new ninja ship. This thing has so much firepower squeezed onto this little tiny hull. Alright, let's go and make one of these and we'll make a production model. This is such a horrendous ship.
That's not horrendous in a good way.
It's kind of in a good way. It's definitely... I have squeezed guns into every piece of real estate on this poor little light cruiser.
Well, then you're doing it right.
Yeah, and it's still pretty quick. Do I have anything I can... I could do that. There we go. I think that's... It's a 1 month refit. It's perfectly balanced. Has every inch of real estate covered. What do we have on this guy? 4 dual 6.9 inch guns. And 25 single barrel, 29 single barrel 2.9s, and 2 dual barrel 2.9s. Yeah, this'll do. $61 million ship. But I've got money to burn. Alright. We'll get all these guys refitted. Yeah, I didn't realize it's 11:30. I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. Alright, let's go, and I've got 100,000 tons of stuff I can do. Oh, I can't do that much. I'll do it in chunks. This will get us pretty close. $219. That's going to be a little too much. Let's try that. I think that'll do it. Right on the money. Alright, perfect. Can't invade anything this turn. We're already pissing off the Soviets. Let's do one more turn, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up. So you guys can... I've got 2 Marauders in there already. There are no Soviets down here that I'm going to have to contend with. I am going to have to deal with... in Cape Town. And then you guys have to eventually go back to the red, to the, yeah, so you guys get out here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. Got that cruiser up there. Guess we're going to fuck him up. And then I think I'll wrap it up for the night. Oh, hey, Mad Dog, did I tell you that they have a new 2024 Master of Magic that's like an actual remake? It looks like it's an actual remake of the old 1990s game.
No.
Yeah, I got it on GOG.
So is it just like where they put the better graphics on it, or?
Yeah, they just redid. It looks like they just redid the graphics. I bought it the other day. I haven't played it yet. So it's not like that one game that you showed me a few years ago that was sort of a remake. This one's actually Master of Magic, just redone with updated graphics. Is what it looks like.
Yeah. To be honest, I like the other one a lot. It was.
I like the other one a lot too.
But
But it has some other name. I don't remember what it was called. Whereas this one's actually Master of Magic. I might stream it over the Memorial weekend because we're going to be doing appointment only over the weekend, I think.
2022, you said.
It was like 2024, I think it came out. But I just discovered it yesterday. I was trying to show somebody where to get Master of Magic on GOG, and then I realized I found that they had a new version.
I have a lot of DLC, which is interesting.
Yeah, they made some DLCs with it also.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go sink this cruiser. Let's do a big conga line of death, and because I'm kind of lazy, and we have so much firepower that it won't matter.
Master of Magic.
Yeah, I didn't buy the DLCs. I haven't messed with that yet.
Looks like it's an enhancement. Interesting.
Yeah, the DLC
So,
gives like new,
game up.
yeah, new races, things like that.
Interesting.
I think I'll play the vanilla version first and see how it goes, and then I'll.
Yeah.
Uh,
And the vanilla version is currently 60% off. 60% serious. It's $40. Wow.
Alright, well there goes that cruiser. I don't think I even took any damage. Alright. Alright, so we can naval invasion. Gold Coast or Portuguese Congo? Gold Coast doesn't need any tonnage. I guess I'm gonna get Gold Coast. I guess you don't have any. So no, he's got army there. I don't know why. Oh, whatever. Let's go refit more ships. Oh, got a bunch of mine layers we can refit now. Let's do that. They're small and small.
Did you know they had a Road Trader video game?
Uh-huh. I haven't checked it out yet. I mean, I've watched some people streaming. It looked alright. I haven't... It's like an RPG-ish thing, is my understanding. Alright, so we got the ninjas refitted, we got the mine layers refitted, waiting on the marauders. Got a couple more ninjas being built, I think. I could do a Coast Guard, but I don't... Not sure how much I want to mess with that right now. So I think I'm going to wrap it up tonight. And then tomorrow will be probably a Mech Warrior night. And then we'll go from there. You got any plans over the weekend, Matt?
Yes.
Are you going to be around tomorrow night for Mech Warrior? Or are you going to be busy?
Tomorrow night after work. Tomorrow night's Friday, right?
Yeah.
I will be around. Saturday and Sunday I will not.
All right. So then
Monday, I think I have plans.
let's plan on Mech Warrior tomorrow night. Vorgath, you going to be around tomorrow night? Was that a yes mumble that I heard?
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right. So let's plan on Mech Warrior tomorrow night then. I'll get on after work. Which will probably be before Mad Dog gets off of work, but I'll get on probably 8, 9 o'clock. And then, Matt, what time do you get off tomorrow night?
8.
So that'd be 10
sorry, that's...
about 10 o'clock for me, yeah. Alright, that's not so bad.
They're actually changing my... they're giving me the opportunity to go to 410s over the summer, but I'll extend my shift the days that I work an additional 2 hours. On Wednesdays off. We'll see.
Well, let me know if you go for that or not. Maybe we'll turn Wednesday into a Mech Warrior night if you have Wednesdays off.
See. I don't know my plans yet, so.
Yeah, once you figure out your plans, we'll adjust. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys next time.
Night.
Bye bye.